Okay. I'm now live. I need to get a marker so I can do his paw pads. I'm gonna do little brown paw pads on him. But first we need to like measure his little toe. So I need to get scissors to do that. Wherever my scissors went. Hold on a second. I gotta find my scissors. Where did my scissors go? No, I had scissors 2 seconds ago. Oh, I found scissors. Okay. I got scissors. And I have a marker. So I'm going to trace his little paw around the felt so I can make like a little template. So here's his little paw, and I'm going to like draw around it and create like a little template sort of thing. Template. So this is what I have as his little, that's his foot template. That's his foot basically. And then I'm going to draw like a little paw pad on the inside and then trace it, cut it out, and then put it on his little foot. So we're going to make a little paw pad. Let's see if I can make a cute little paw pad. That's cute. There we go. So they're gonna be little paw pads. Hello. So we're gonna cut that out now. If I can find my scissors. Okay. Here are my scissors. And we're gonna cut out the little paw pads. Hello. This is the little paw pad template that's gonna go on his little paw, and I'm gonna sew it on somehow. Yeah, so I need to cut this out first. Somehow. Hello. I'm gonna cut it out now. Let's hope I can cut this straight. Hello. Trying to cut out the little paw pads right now. Cutting them out. And then I'm gonna sew them on his little toes. Doo-doo-doo. How's everyone doing? Doo-doo-doo. Cutting this out. Here, let me like cut out a big chunk first. Oh geez. There we go. Okay. Little paw pads. They're gonna be so tiny. Oh wow, it's very late for you. It's actually like almost 7 o'clock right now for me. Yeah, that's Canada. Cutting it out. There's a little paw pad. That is so cute. It's so tiny. It's gonna go on his little paw right there. Obviously, like on this side where the Sharpie's not showing, so it'd be like on that side, but ooh, it's a little paw pad. Then we have to cut out the other little paw pads. Somehow. They're very tiny. Cut little paw pads out. And then I have to trace it 4 times, and then I'm gonna sew it somehow on his little paw. So you need to cut out the little, individually cut out the little toe beans. Boop. Yeah. I remember going live like a couple months ago, I think, or like a month ago, and it kicked YouTube like kicked me, and I don't know why. It never told me why. It just like it kicked my like it stopped my live, and it was like really annoying. Your teen in July? That's great. Yes. Yeah. This is the boring part, is just cutting out the little pop pads, which takes like forever because they're so tiny. Takes a long time to cut these out. Cut it out. There we go. I have 4 little toe beans cut out. Yeah. Cutting it out. There we go. Okay. I have my little pieces together now. Oh, you can't see that. Hold on. I have little pieces now. And now I need to do that and trace it 4 times. What am I doing? I am making little paw pads that I'm gonna sew on his little toes. So he can have like a little paw pads on his toes. So I have like, oh geez. I cut them out, and then I'm gonna sew them on his little toe. And he's gonna have little paw pads, which is really cute. Um, I'm just going through the hard part right now, which is cutting and tracing it out, which takes forever. So that's that. I'm not sure how to like angle my camera where you can see it, but it's okay. Um, I need my Sharpie. There it is. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna trace it on the felt. This is like dollar store felt, but it's okay. It works. It works. Dollar store felt. I think it was like $4 for like a thing of like felt, which wasn't that bad. No one's ever told me that before. No one's ever told me my voice is calming. I don't know. That's funny. Yeah. 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 For some reason, like my teachers at school, like some of them have really relaxing voices, so it just like makes me fall asleep as well. So, yeah. Cutting out paw pads. Oh, I did a paw pad. There's paw pad number 2. Oh, thank you. I thrifted it like a couple months ago, I think. I thrifted it, which is great. You love your teacher? Yes, I love my teacher too. Especially my math teacher is my favorite. She's very nice. But yeah, cutting out little toe beans. Toe bean. Oh, there's crusties on it. What is that? Oh, it's paper. I'm like, what is that? It's paper. That's just a piece of paper that was on the paw pad, but paw pad. Very uneven looking paw pad, but it's okay. Now I need to cut out the little beans. This takes forever. This takes so long. This is very time consuming. Okay. Decimals. I don't like decimals. I've always had a hard time with decimals. I think I'm doing equations right now. Yeah, equations. They're not, for me, it's not too hard, but yeah. I'm trying to trace this out real quick. I'm trying to make this like as like less boring as possible, but it is so boring just cutting these out. But yeah. Cutting this out. You moved school a few weeks ago. That's cool. I've changed schools a couple times, but the only reason like I changed schools is because like there's like they built a new school, so I went to that new school, and then like, they turned the school that I was at before like into like an elementary school. So, yeah. The toe beans are really tiny. They're so tiny. Okay. Tracing it out. I need to trace it out. I'm gonna use my knee so you can see what I'm doing a little bit. tracing it out. It kind of just sticks on there. I don't even need to hold it, it just sticks on there. There we go. Okay. Another toe bean made. Yeah, I'm not saying that name. I'm not saying that. I know what you're trying to do. Good try, though. Good try. Okay. Good night, then. Have a good sleep. Do. Cutting this out. Night. Yeah. Toe bean. Toe bean. Hello. How's it going? Trying to cut these out. I have to make like 50, not 50 of them. That's over exaggerating. I need to make a lot of them. Yeah. I'm just tracing and cutting out toe beans. This is felt, and I'm making little paw pads for my, stuffed animal, and I'm gonna sew them on. So I'm cutting out the little toe beans right now. These little toes to make like a little toe bean majiggy. Um, it just takes forever to cut them out and, trace them and cut them out, so, yeah. I'm getting there, though. I'm getting there. Yeah. Tracing this out. I'm almost halfway done cutting them out. Oh, okay. Where did it go? I just dropped it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. What am I missing? Okay. One, and then I need to make 4 more of these. I need to cut out 4 more. This takes so long. Oh, I used to have like a whole collection of squishies that I made out of paper, and I had like a whole bin full of them, and I was like really obsessed with like the paper squishies. That was like I think that was in like 2020 when like fidgets were really popular. I would make my own out of like paper. Yeah. I need 2 more of these. Yeah. There, I'm gonna make it so you can actually see what I'm doing, cause yeah. There we go. I'm tracing out the toe beans right now. It's very uneven, but it's okay. Trying to cut out toe beans and make them as even as possible. Cut out another toe bean. Cutting out toe beans. There we go. Okay, I'm almost done cutting them out. And then I need to make 1 more little paw pad. Make a paw pad. There we go. Should probably take my hair out though. I don't like putting my hair up. There we go. Okay, cutting these out now. The long process of cutting out the toe beans. These are really tiny, so it's hard to cut them out. Toe bean. I have to adjust them though, because they're a little wonky looking. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I dropped it. Oh no, the toe beans like flew everywhere. That's oh, okay. This like dropped, the felt dropped on the floor and it like hit the little piece of felt that I needed and it went somewhere and I don't know where it went. Where did it go? Hello? I had a little, I had a felt piece and it like disappeared. This like hit like the felt piece and it like flew somewhere and I don't know where it went. Okay, I lost a toe bean because I have no idea where the toe bean went to, but okay. I'm gonna have to cut an extra one out. Okay, that's great. But yeah, this is a very long process. Takes too long. I'm still learning how to sew, but I learned how to do a ladder stitch not too long ago. Which is cool. There we go. Toe bean. It's a little toe bean. Yeah. This is Darter, by the way, if you didn't know. He's actually 8 years old, and he's really old, and I only had him for a couple weeks because I thrifted him. But he is from 2018, so he is old. He's an old man. I know 8 years is not that long, but to me it's long, so he's an old man. And I thrifted him. I love thrifting plushies. You have to wash them properly though, obviously, but like half of my stuffed animals are all thrifted. And I was like wanting to buy a coyote stuffy, and then I didn't get the chance to, and then I went to the thrift store and there was a coyote plushie and I grabbed it and that was him. So, yeah. And now I'm giving him paw pads using felt. But yeah. Yeah. Cutting this out. I think these are sewing scissors. I think they are. Like, by sewing scissors, I mean like scissors that cut thread. But it's okay. There we go. Yeah. I was gonna go live on TikTok, but it wouldn't let me. So I'm going live on YouTube. I've been trying to go live on TikTok for a while now, but wants to verify my age. I'm like, oh hell no. I'm not. You're not. No. Yeah. Okay, I'm finished cutting everything out. So I'm gonna see how it looks on his paw real quick. I'm just gonna like put it on his paw. You see the vision? That's the little paw pad, and then the little toe beans will go on. Tell me you see the vision. Hold on. I need to stick them all on first, where I want them to go. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. I'm getting it. Okay. You see the vision? You see that? Yeah, it is. It's gonna have cute. There's paper on it again. Hold on. I keep getting paper on it. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with his paw. And he's gonna get toe beans. but I need to get my thread ready to sew, because I'm gonna sew it on him. I'm gonna sew it. So I need to like get sewing stuff. I don't have brown thread though, which is a problem. But yeah. It is gonna look very pretty. Yeah. Ooh, I dropped thread. Hold on. I'm gonna go with this random orange thread, which like does not match the color at all, but it's okay. It should work. I need to remember how to sew it, because I seen like a tutorial one time. Hello. Trying to get hold on. Trying to get this thread through my needle, and I'm gonna sew the paw pads on my stuffed animal. If I can get it off. There we go. Thread. I'm gonna make it really long. Hold on. Long thread. And we're gonna cut it. And then we're gonna get my needle for my thread. If I can get it. Do I want advice? Depends what kind of advice, but I guess so, yeah. Hello. There we go. And then I'm going to start the thread. So I'm gonna tie a knot at the end. If I can get the two sides even on here. Hold on. I'm still new to sewing, so just seeing if this is even. This is even. Good enough. Then we're gonna tie it. Tie a knot through this. Trying to get it through. Oh, I did it. Okay. Okay, I made a knot. There's a knot now. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a tiny knot up here. That should work. So I'm ready to sew on him now. And I should probably be using the little pins, but it's fine. It's okay. I'm gonna start with the paw pad. We're gonna sew it on him somehow. If I can do it somehow. If I can get it somehow here. I'm doing it. I'm sewing it. If I can get it through. Ooh. It's working a little bit. There we go. This is like a really like thick needle, but it's the only needle that I have. And it's probably like way too thick, but it's okay. Doing it. There we go. There's the thread going through. I'm kind of quiet for this part, but I'm trying to focus on getting it through properly. There we go. I'm doing it. It's working. Never done this before, so. The only problem is this needle is so thick. It's a very thick needle. It's really thick. So it's difficult to get through his paw. Because it's so thick. Get through, please. And if I ever don't like it, I can always take it off and just pull the thread and take it off. If I ever needed to. But look at that, that's satisfying. Ooh. Here we go. I'm just gonna keep going around and sewing the rest of his paw pad. This needle though is so annoying. It's like way too thick. Okay, I did it. That's satisfying. Whoa. There we go, I got it. Oh, I hate this needle. This needle's really annoying. Got it through. We pull it. Oh, that's really satisfying. Oh no, got a knot in it. Did I get it? Oh, I got it. Okay, I got it. I'm good, I got it. That's what it's looking like so far. It's kind of crooked, but oh my gosh, it is crooked. Hold on a second. Very crooked paw pad. I might have to redo it, but it's okay. It's okay. I did not you're supposed to pin it down, and I didn't pin it down, so it looks funny. But that's okay. I'm just trying to sew it on properly. Whoa! Sewing. It's doing it. It's doing its job. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. Oh, it worked. It's a little crooked. Tiny bit crooked, actually, but it's fine. We just have to trust the process on this. Just really need to trust the process. Trying to get this through. Oh, I did it. Okay. And then we pull it. You subbed? Thank you. I don't post as often as I should. I don't really post anymore, unfortunately. I kind of just go live for fun sometimes. But yeah. I'll pull this through. Oh, it's wrapped around his leg. Hold on. Got trapped on his leg. There we go. Whoa.